YouTube? This is your boy, ThatSingerReactions, coming to y'all. Anthony Jeselnik. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. Anthony Jeselnik. Yeah, that's you can't even flip that no other way. So yeah, unless there's some letter that's silent, we're gonna go with Jeselnik. But this is Anthony Jeselnik. Dude is hilarious. I love his dark sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? And his timing is great, man. I love this dude. This is a special request from my best friend. Shout out to him. Yes, he's involved in the community too. He throws his special requests in too, just like everybody else. But this is Thoughts and Prayers. Don't forget my Patreon is in the description where you get exclusive access, early content, special requests. Man, y'all came through on the Patreon, man. It was so many people that joined, and I appreciate all of y'all. I love all y'all, man. Y'all are incredible. Don't forget you can also do PayPal or CashApp as well, which is cool. Y'all been coming through on that too. And also my P.O Box is in the description. Shout out to everybody who sent me stuff already. I love all y'all. Now, let's get into this. My laughter button is finna be triggered here.
I like to test myself. By joking about horrible things and nothing but. One of my favorite ways to test myself, I like to make jokes about tragedies the day that they happen.
I know he about to go to a 9/11 joke. I know it's coming. Or a saint, my God, just, if you sensitive, you better leave now, okay?
The day they happen. I don't believe in too soon. I'm on a tight schedule.
Oh my God.
And I'm good at it.
He's so stupid.
Like the day of the Aurora, Colorado Batman movie theater shoot.
I knew so. Oh my
The
goodness.
day it happened. I went online, I went on Twitter.
In case people don't know, that's the dude who killed 13 people in the movie theater of the release of Batman. That was crazy. I think it was The Dark Knight. I forgot.
And I tweeted, other than that, how was the movie?
Wait.
Right? Nailed it.
Hold on. I remember him tweeting that, and I didn't know that was him. And he got grilled for that, I think.
And the reason I get away with that, the reason I get away with stuff like that is I'm just the guy who does it. People are used to it from me. It'd be weird if I didn't make a joke the day of a tragedy.
Oh my God.
Which is why I was very surprised when I got in a lot of trouble the day of the Boston Marathon.
Oh my God.
Now, I don't follow the news regularly, but I know the second a tragedy happens because I get 25 text messages saying, don't do it.
Oh my God. Yo.
And whenever I see that, it makes me sad. It makes me sad because I know something horrible has happened. People will say, Anthony, what's funny about Aurora? What's funny about the Boston Marathon? What's funny about your grandmother's funeral? Nothing. Nothing is funny about those things. That's where I come in. So I see these texts and I'm like, oh no, what happened?
Pause. Yo, this dude has no filter. He is so dark and I love it, bro. Like, seriously. It's the same thing. There is certain fields of your job that, like for instance, stand-up comedians and also battle rappers, everything is off limits. Like, you are kind of allowed to say what you can't judge them on that because it's, yeah.
But I also think I've got a job to do. So I go online and I start reading about it. I don't want to watch the footage, but I'll read about what happened. And I think, how can I make someone laugh today? And then I think, I got it. I go back on Twitter. I tweet, guys, today there are just some lines that should not be crossed.
Oh my God. Holy
especially the finish line. And again, I think nailed it. USA. USA. Then my phone starts to ring.
You ever not want to laugh at something, but it's gonna happen? That's not that's not funny, but it is. It's not funny at all. Okay, there's nothing funny about that. He's just funny, bro.
And it's my boss.
Please don't be sensitive.
Or should I say, my former boss. And they say, Anthony, this is unacceptable. You are not just a comedian today. You're also the host of your own TV show with your name in the title on our network. You take this joke down right now or you're fired. And I say, go fuck yourselves.
Well,
and I meant it. I didn't get into comedy for the money or the fame. I know that sounds wrong, because I'm dripping with both. I only got into this business so that no one could tell me it's wrong, because I'm dripping with both.
He is so stupid,
I only got into this business so that no one could tell me what to do. And they said, sure. And they said, well, Anthony, you don't understand.
Oh, they said what now?
And they said, sure.
Sure? Is that what he said?
And they said, well, Anthony, you don't understand. You don't understand at all. If you don't take this joke down right now, if you don't delete this joke right now, not only are you fired, but the entire cast and crew of your television show, about 100 people,
oh my God,
they're also out of a job. And I'm ashamed to tell you this. I'm embarrassed to admit it. But in that moment, I folded, and I deleted the joke. Because I'm happy to fight for what I believe in. I'm happy to take the consequences for what I've done. But what I could not do, what I cannot do, is walk up to my cameraman and say, hey, buddy, no work for you on Monday. I had this sweet tweet. Couldn't do it. But as soon as I hit delete, I got mad, and I regretted it. I would fire every single one of those fucking assholes now, I'll tell you that right now. And I got mad for betraying myself and everything I believe in. I'm just as mad today as I was then. Just as mad. So mad, I had to have a meeting with the network where they called me in.
Paul, I think it's important for people like him, no matter how dark it is, because I know some stuff is just kind of too soon. And I don't, like he said, he do stuff the day of, which will always be too soon if it happens. But I think the thing with him is it separates him from other people. We have so many comedians out there, but we don't really have nobody that is like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have anybody that's like him with that darkness in terms of humor that he has. You know what I'm saying? Play.
For a little lecture. And I'm like, Anthony, meeting with the network where they called me in for a little lecture. And I'm like, Anthony, we're family. Why are you so upset? Can't you see we did you a favor? Don't you worry about your career? Let me ask you, San Francisco, do I seem like I worry about my career? No.
No.
Do you know why people who win the lottery always end up going bankrupt? Because if they worried about their money, they wouldn't have played the lottery in the first fucking place.
Okay.
I do not worry about my career. They said, well, Anthony, the problem is when you make a joke on Twitter the day of a tragedy, it seems like you're making fun of the victims.
And you can't make... First of all, Twitter is so sensitive. Like, you got to be careful on social media. You say anything wrong and they will get you up through, bro. Like...
Twitter the day of a tragedy, it seems like you're making fun of the victims. And that's wrong. But that's not what I'm doing. Because you see, the day of a tragedy, victims are not on Twitter. Am I wrong?
Oh
Tell me
my
I'm
God.
wrong. The day of a tragedy, victims have got victim shit to do. No one has ever been putting on a tourniquet asking, hey, are we trending? No. This is who I'm making fun of when I make a joke on Twitter the day of a tragedy. The people who see something horrible happen in the world and they run to the internet. They run to their social media, Facebook, their Twitter, whatever they got, and they all write down the exact same thing.
Okay.
My thoughts and prayers. My thoughts and prayers with the people in Aurora. My thoughts and prayers with the families in Boston. You know what that's worth? Fucking nothing. Fucking less than nothing.
I mean, he ain't lying, really.
Less than nothing. You are not giving any of your time, your money, or even your compassion. All you are doing is saying, don't forget about me today. Don't forget about me.
Not him making sense with this, though.
Lots of crazy distractions in the news right now, but don't forget how sad I am. Those people are worthless and they deserve to be made fun of. They're like a wedding photographer who only takes selfies. You understand?
I wish this was longer. He got a whole mustache right here. Let me tell you something, man. He has, like I said before, if you just listen to the way he do his comedy, it's like, and I stood up, and then I told her. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way his timing is, I can't stop mentioning that because it's so good. Like, but yeah, that's amazing, man. Thank y'all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on all my social media platforms. Everything is in the description to the next video. Peace.